Hey Nathaniel, so I'm here on your side. This is actually your side, and here is my own version that I created with the wording that I would recommend you change. Okay, so I noticed that you changed the headline, and I love it. I love what the change. So I'm going to focus on this line here, the bullet points, and the pop-up itself. So here on the very first line, attention for those who are serious about retiring comfortably within 8 years. Okay, the only problem that I see here is the word comfortably. I would never recommend anyone to use that word because you have to remember that the words that you use is the feeling that they get. If you're making them feel comfortable, people who are comfortable are not looking to change. All right, so you don't want to make them feel comfortable with their situation. You want them to feel either like they have to run away from some type of pain, or that you're going to show them something that is going to get them a lot of pleasure, right? So I would change that line to retiring with $1 million on the bank in 8 years. That's how I would reward it. Now on the bullet points here, the first bullet point I pretty much left the same. I only changed the capital letters for each word. The second bullet point, again, you're using the word comfortably. I would never recommend that. So I changed that to 97% of Americans retire with savings that will last them less than 5 years. Okay, you're giving them here, first of all, 5 years is just a random number that I created. I think I have heard that in the past, but of course, I don't know if that number is correct. You would know a lot more than me about that, and you can use the number that is correct. But if, for example, here on the last line, you're telling them that over 0.5% of the people who retire are retiring with less than $30,000. So I would guess that this number is about right or even too high. It might be even lower. So you can change the number, but my point here is that you're giving them a specific number of years that they have basically after retirement. After those number of years, they're going to be homeless. That's the feeling that they're going to get. Oh my God, after 5 years that I retire, I'm going to be homeless, or what am I going to do? So you're giving them a sense of real urgency to check out your videos and what you're all about. Now, the point here in this last bullet point is I love it. You're giving them specific numbers, very powerful. The thing is that you're using too many numbers. 66 out of 100 people age 65 earn less than $30,000 in retirement. That's too many numbers. I would cut that to over half of people 65 have less than $30,000 saved for retirement. That's a lot less confusing, but you're still saying the same, and it's still very, very powerful. The only last thing that I have here is this headline or this title of the video. Think about 6 critical questions. I feel that's too general. That's way too general. So 6 critical questions to discover someone's agenda is a lot more in line with the main headline of what your banker and broker don't want you to know. Everybody feels like someone has an agenda, and here you're telling them are the 6 questions you need to ask yourself to see someone's agenda. All right, so it's a lot more powerful, and it entices them way more to actually watch the video. Now, once you click on the pop-up, let's see yours first. Yours on the headline says watch the rest of the video. People are not here to watch a video. They don't have enough time. They have other things to do. But if you give them a benefit, learn the steps needed to retire with $1 million on the bank, then they have time, because then they understand what's in for them, right? So you're giving them a benefit rather than they giving you their time to you, right? So it's a lot more powerful to give them a benefit rather than just telling them that they're going to watch some video that they don't really understand what's on the video. And those are the main things that I saw. Everything else I love. I love the picture that you're using. I love the video. And I'm pretty sure that if you make these changes, you're gonna have a lot more success.